to Chives, and today I'm going to be playing some Rimworld. See, this is a little bit different than the games that I normally play. See, this time, I am trying the ultimate test of survival. If for some reason you clicked on this video without knowing what Rimworld is, basically, it is a survival simulation game in which you control survivors that crash land on a planet. And your job is to get them to survive long enough to build a spaceship and get right up on off that planet. You basically have three default scenarios. You have crash landed, where you have three people that are moderately high tech, right? They know what guns are, and they know how to make electricity, that kind of thing. And they crash land on a planet, and you can try to get them to survive. Lost Tribe, you start with 5 people, but they're tribals, so they have to figure out electricity and guns and all that. They start with bows and arrows and all that. There's also the Rich Explorer, where you start out with a bunch of really good materials, but you're alone, and you also have a little bit more high-tech experience, because you can make gun turrets and stuff like that. Whereas Crash Landed, you still have to research that. But I'm in the mood for something a little bit more challenging. Naked Brutality. You went under anesthetic for a major surgery. Now, you've woken in a drop pod crashing into a distant planet. You're naked, alone, and totally unprepared. Can you survive? Well, that's what I'm gonna find out. The game has 3 AI storytellers, which is basically the AI deciding what events take place. So you got Cassandra Classic, which has a gradual climb in difficulty. Phoebe Chillax, which has an even more gradual climb in difficulty. Or Randy Random, who does not care about the shape of the difficulty curve. He could just give you a bunch of money, or he could just send, I don't know, a bunch of angry giant sloths just at any time, and it's great. And to top it off, I'm going to be doing it on Savage difficulty, despite being bad at the game. So this should be fun. When they said it was going to take a long time to generate 100% of the planet, they were not kidding. Oh, it stopped ellipsing. It stopped ellipsing, what's going on? Planet, please. Okay, there's a bunch of different biomes, right? If you ever played Minecraft, you know what biomes are. You got tropical rainforest, which is, you know, a tropical rainforest. Temperate forest, arid shrubland, desert. There's extreme desert somewhere. Yeah. What I'm looking for right now, since I want to make it extra hard on myself, I am going for a boreal forest. I have found my tile. I'm going to be living here. It's kind of close to a road. It's got some large hills, so maybe, hopefully, there's a nice little cubby corner where I could just put a house and then wall that off. That'd be nice. I don't like mountains, because mountains tend to have, let me see, caves pre-packed with mega spiders. That's not so good. I am playing on the unstable 1.0 beta, which is constantly being updated, so it just breaks any mods that you can get. So unfortunately, I cannot do the prepare carefully thing, so I'm probably just gonna skip a bunch of me hitting randomize over and over and over and over again until I see somebody that I like. With the magic of editing, I have skipped about 20-30 minutes hitting the randomize button. Yeah, I finally found somebody I like though, or that I like enough, right? Psychically hypersensitive could be a little bit dangerous, because psychic drone could just make her go nuts, and then too smart could also make her go absolutely crazy. But also too smart increases the global learning factor, which is really good. An undergrounder means I won't have to worry about lights all that much. She has a minor passion for a bunch of things. Basically, most of the things that I care about, except for medical. But that's fine. She's probably going to be learning medical pretty soon. Well, pretty fast, because of the too smart perk anyway. Yeah, 52 years old, still rocking those pigtails. I'm into it. Let's go. As soon as she touches down, I'm going to pause, and I'm just going to take a look-see around. See if there's anything good. Oh, good, an ancient danger. I can just open that up, see a bunch of robots, and they'll murder me. First order of business. Absolute necessity. I am going to be making some rice plants, because those are very fast, and I'm going to be starving immediately. Second order of business. Stockpile zone, I'll just put it right here. Then roof zone right here. Probably going to be living in this little steel place for just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and chop some wood. Go cut that big old amount of trees there. Stockpile zone is for useful stuff, dumping zone is for useless stuff. Dumping zone, so that I can go into orders and haul all the stuff from out of my little steel temporary house. Also, I'm going to give the order to claim this, which means that this is now officially part of my home area. And I'm just gonna take some wooden walls and a wooden door. There we go. Oh. Okay, she's gonna need a little bit more construction skill. But it's 4 right now, that's fine. Yeah, she's learning real fast. Let's see here, 14 hour, that's around the middle of the day, so she still has some time left to not cloud watch, because this is really important. Bed. Right there. Minor break risk. Okay, what's your break? Well, you're breaking. Okay, you're naked, you're hungry, you're in minor pain because of a bite scar. Okay. Unsightly environment. It's nature. People hike all the time. I don't know what your problem is. Please don't mess this up. It's a good bed. Awesome. Now I'm gonna go into work. And right here, it basically lets you decide manually what's more important, because right now it's just from left to right, so she would firefight first if there was a fire instead of, you know, crafting. But if I do this, then it goes the lowest number first, and then when it comes to the same number, it still goes left to right. So right now you are a hauler. Just stop cloud watching. This is really important that you don't sleep in a really dirty room with a bunch of rocks inside of it. Okay. And then she needs to clean all that stuff. And there we go. Now she's good. Where's Hall? Okay, first day is out of the way. So far, got a bunch of wood. Gonna be able to start expanding on this, probably out to the side here. Yeah, I'm gonna need steel, so I'm gonna deconstruct this whole area here, and then make just a simple wooden base right here. And then once I start doing rock cutting, I can just cut up these into bricks and then replace the wood, because wood is flammable and flames are bad. You need to make a crafting spot right there. And then, are there berries around? I'd like it if there were berries around. There's unfortunately no berries around. There's not even any animals. Come on, throw me a freaking bone here. Yes, elk. Awesome. Right now she's just catching some shut-eye and some starvation. You need to craft. Minor break risk. Okay, okay. As soon as she makes that, she's just gonna go hunt some elk. Awesome. A good short bow. Because they can be good, great, amazing. Mostly my experience with crafting things, they've been either poor or awful. So I am really happy with her ability to craft stuff right now. What's her crafting skill? 4. Okay, so she managed to make a good wooden bed and a good short bow with just 4 skill. That's really good. I'm really trying to make sure that all of her needs are met. Right? Yeah. Make sure everything around her is pretty, make sure she's nice and warm, because if she breaks, it will be absolutely crippling, because she's just gonna be wandering around instead of eating, and then she'll actually starve to death because there's no other people to take care of her. Major break risk, stop it please. Let me see, look at the caribou. It is pretty hurt. Yeah, now it's down. This is the knockdown state. It's not quite dead yet. If I wanted to, I could rescue the caribou and like try and tame it. So I'm pretty sure that that makes them like you if you rescue them. But I'm pretty sure that wouldn't counter the fact that I'm the one that made it be in pain in the first place. But whatever. You're undrafted. Hunt that elk. And that elk. Gonna make a fire outside because a fire in this small a room would just make it absolutely broiling inside. So fire outside, production, butchering spot. And it's gonna be colder because it's outside. Not colder. What am I saying? Slower. I'm thinking cold because she's naked and we're in a very soon to be cold forest. Butcher creature, do forever. And then right now, you gotta make this. I'm sorry, I know you're bored, but what are you doing? Cloud watching? You gotta not. You gotta not. You are about to starve to death, and you're. Jeez, you prioritize cooking at campfire, then you can eat. Okay, I built a roof over this area, and right now it's deteriorating kind of slowly. because it is, you know, not refrigerated, but it's still under a roof. Like if this was out in the open, then it would have the unroofed effect. Yeah, deteriorating because unroofed and outdoors, which is bad news. Eat food. Okay, your food is up. You are hot and cold and naked and bored, and you ate without a table, which is apparently just the worst. Okay, now you can go for a walk and cloud watch and stuff, now that you're not starving. Okay. Things are progressing pretty good so far. Got the rice plant coming on strong. I chose rice instead of corn or potatoes because corn yields a lot, but it takes forever to grow, right? Potatoes, kind of medium and medium, right? Rice yields a little bit, but it grows really fast. And I just need food right now at the start. See, normally you have a pretty decent, you know, chunk of prepackaged survival meals, basically MREs. But not right now, because I am just over here on Naked Brutality. We also need defenses, but right now I'm worried about not starving to death. I need defenses from hunger. Oh good, there's an ancient danger right here. That means I have 2 ancient dangers in one map. That's amazing. She is slowly increasing her shooting skill with every hit. Oh, it's actually every shot taken, so right now she has 5 shooting instead of 4. It's pretty good. Making more food. And okay, she is sad wandering, which is one of the mental breaks you can have. I've seen, you know, sad wander just suddenly deciding to slaughter a pet, going berserk where they just attack whatever human is around them, and also tantrum where they just attack any inanimate object that's around them. Yeah, right now she's just sad wandering, and she's going to be doing that until she is asleep, and it's going to be a while, so this is basically a wasted day. Great. On the bright side, I can start up some bills. Add a bill, make tribal wear. That way she will be basically not naked, but still kind of naked, just like a caveman toga made of fur. On the bright side, her mood's going to go up a lot after she does a sad wander because she gets the catharsis happy thought. And there's a heat wave. And there's a heat wave. And there's a meteorite. Yeah, granite meteors. Hopefully the heat wave doesn't get too hot because this is a boreal forest and I need to hunt that turkey. This is a boreal forest and it's a cold place, basically. A winter forest. Alaska-like. Can you please stop being an idiot for a second so that you can live? She's unhappy with her nudity. She'd be less unhappy if she would stop wandering around all sad-like and make herself some clothes. But she's not going to stop wandering around all sad-like because she's just... I don't like it. I don't like it. She's dumb. Eat food. Sleep. Awesome. Her comfort's going way up. Her beauty, it is basically just a steel room with steel floors and a steel roof. So I can understand why she would think that it's ugly. Let me see here what it's this one. As you can see inside, oh, and it's also dirty. See, the beauty in that room is -1. Slept in the heat. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that because you're too busy walking around all sad to do something that works. I am really gonna need you to craft right now. Gonna draft you so you drop it, and then congratulations, you are now wearing clothes. No longer naked. That should help a slight bit with the breakery. She's hot right now, but if she had her actual, stuff going on, that'd be just swell. Construct. There we go. Now she is a constructy lady. Gonna go ahead and actually build her house. It is now summer. In the middle of a heat wave, it's summer. Oh my goodness. Wooden floors, because they're slightly better than the dirt. Things are going pretty good for us right now. Our rice is almost ready to get good, to get going. She can actually have a small table with her very own chair. Deconstruct this whole golly gosh darn thing. Oh, oh. That hurt? No, okay. The roof didn't collapse directly onto her. That's good. Yeah, now we got a pretty good supply of steel, which is alright. Actually, floors. Remove floors, an even bigger supply of steel. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Bit of a raid coming on. A naked person with a bad knife. That's pretty good. I'll just wait for that to come. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about that much right now, because in a bit it's going to take a while for her to actually remember why she's here and then come on down and attack me. But yeah, I might get a free knife out of it, and maybe, just maybe, I am not gonna take this survivor. No. Okay. You need to be drafted and stand right here. In just a bit, this lady's gonna come into range. And then hopefully I get a hit. Okay, and I also took a hit, which is bad. So get your ass inside. She is slightly faster than me, it looks like. Oh, I might actually die. She might actually die, yeah. Take a shot. Take a shot. Melee attack. Do something. And I'm done. So next time, I am gonna be smarter. Yeah, I'm gonna load the last save in the next episode. That is gold. I just have gold. Okay. Uranium. Are you serious? Okay, this is a really good area. There's berries. Awesome. Okay, anyway. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out a lot, it helps the channel, and lets me know that this is a series that you want to see continued. If you like me in general, if you like the way that I do things, if you like how I just talk or play or whatever, go ahead and leave a subscribe and also maybe a bell, so then you can actually know if I make a video. And as always, my name has been Mr. Chives. Thank you for watching.